great recovery slide on from Vionic, and now we're stepping towards the door of the estate. Now, what foot do you want to put into the house? The one that's on the right that's dirty, or the one that has been cleaned off? And look at the difference. Whatever is on the bottom of your shoe is what tracks into your home. And Bernini has their top-rated 2x3 Aqua-Terra indoor-outdoor patented dirt-trapping mat. That's a mouthful. At a clearance price now of $23.99. So we encourage you to think about picking this up. 3 payments of $8 on a credit card. We've sold over 137,000 of these. And the voice of Scott Hine is what you just heard. My favorite term is here with us today. It's nice to have you here with us. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good to see you too.
Yeah, this is going to sound really bizarre as I say it, but I really do mean it. In my 23 years here, this is one of the very best cleaning products I've ever presented. Why do you say that? Because I learned a long time ago, if you don't let the dirt in your house, you don't have to clean it up. So it's preventative medicine. So in this case, you know, an ounce of prevention is worth 11 pounds of dirt, really 11 pounds of cure. So here's what we're talking about. This is truly a dirt trapping mat. So as I put this dirt down here, what I want you to see is you don't see it sitting on top, right? So I'm just going along, spreading this all throughout the mat. But what's really cool about it too is it's got a honeycomb plush design. So what you're doing is it's absorbent, it's soft, it's easy to walk on. Because you know what, Jane? Here's the issue.
Right.
We've seen these for years and years and years. They're effective, but the problem is they're not very good looking. You only use them outside, and they're not real fun to walk on. They scrape. They're literally called scraping mats. They literally scrape your feet. Well, instead, what you have here is a mat where you can literally, that's my foot and my sock, you can literally put it on there, and it feels comfortable, but still traps all that dirt.
And you can hear it.
That's right. That's right. It scrapes everything, and it's still got the same action, but really nice, really decorative, really appealing, and really comfortable.
Well, speaking of decorative, let's show them the colors.
Yes,
all
ma'am.
right, so let's do that really quickly. The one that we were walking on was the...
This is the floral here. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is the floral.
Yes, this is the cat's eye.
E-cat?
E-cat blue, okay. Plaid and lemon right here in the front. So, and as we head back here, what I want to show you is what I was talking about before, was the cleaning aspect of this, how the dirt does not get into your house. So you saw me pour the dirt in here. I'll pour a little bit more. This holds 11 pounds of dirt. So here's just some real dirt that's dropping down. Again, it's not on top of the mat. You don't see it. But watch what happens when I go down to other mats. I'm going to walk up here slowly. I'll do this one first. Look what happens when I dump onto that. It sits on top. Well, that doesn't help you because if you step in this, it goes into your house. How about a cocoa mat? Yeah, they're nice, but you know what? Dirt sits on top of that too. That doesn't help you. Plus, they shed, so not only the dirt, but the straw goes into your house too. Finally, if we shake more out here, by the way, I'm still shaking out dirt here. Look how that sits on top of all those mats. It doesn't help your cause. What it does though, is allows you to drag dirt in. Unless you have this, traps it, and it never makes it to your house.
It's a good size, 2x3, so it's going to cover the average door threshold. So now think about where you'd want them, almost inside and outside, I think, just as a precautionary matter. Have one inside the front door, the main traffic area of your house. Have one outside the main area of your house as well. For someone who has pets, grand dogs, whatever, it's also great to have them walk across something like this to help to clean off the paws before they come into your house.
So, you know my beloved Bulldogs, Daisy and Dudley, they are literally over on QVC2 right now.
Are they?
They're here in the studio, and we use this at our home because they will walk on it. That other scraping mat that I showed you, it's too prickly for the paws. They don't want any part of it. So you make a great point. Here is, as a true Terp Maryland, this is actual sand from Ocean City, Maryland, our beloved Ocean City, Maryland. What I want you to see is we have a little condo down at the beach. What I want you to see is I pour this into this mat. I want you to see all the sand that's going. This is several pounds of sand. See how it's going in there? But you don't see it on the top. So you know if sand gets into hardwoods, it'll scratch it, or gets onto your feet, it just gets into your bed, it's nasty. Well, look at all that sand I just poured in there, and it's all trapped in the mat itself. you don't have to worry about it going in.
And the cleaning of this mat couldn't be easier. You saw Scott doing it. You literally pick it up and let the dart fall off, but we can also hose this off as well.
That's exactly correct.
The backing on this actually is this a rubber backing?
It's a PVC vinyl blend, so it allows it to not only grip, but it prevents the water from going down in. So almost like your frost guard.
Okay.
It's the same thing that's on the back of your frost guard. Doesn't allow the ice to your windshield, doesn't allow the water to your floor.
Okay.
And then the nice thing too is you've got one of your Vionics today, your today's special value or anything like that. Watch what happens when you rub this along the shoe. These are white bottoms, so you really can't fake anything. I'll just scrape it a couple times. As we come back up, we'll go here, and then check that out.
Yeah, and you know the good thing about
a
a mat like this is instinctively, if you have a mat at your front door, people will know what to do when they get there. As soon as they get there, you'll see people go like this. They instinctively know to wipe their feet. But now when that happens, they're doing it with something that really is meant to clean the bottom of your shoe as well.
That's right, and just so you know, you've heard me say, you saw that jar I was just holding, 11 pounds of dirt.
Right.
That's what 11 pounds of dirt is. That's 11 pounds of dirt that doesn't make it into your house, Jane, that you don't have to clean. That's why I say the Bernini mat's one of the best cleaning tools I've ever seen in my life.
So we have the blue ECAT, we have the floral, we have lemons, and then we have the plaid. And again, you can get as many as you would like. They're $23.99 now. It's about $19 off the regular price.
If you have one of these, I think you made such a great point with your pets. You take your pets out, your dogs out to walk. You have a cat here in the litter box. These scraping, dirt scraping, are really rough on their paws. They're rough on our feet. They work, but they're not good looking, and they really don't feel that good. On the other hand, the Bernini mat is plush. It's really soft. It's got the honeycomb design, so you can put it here by the litter box. So when your cat walks out of the litter box, any extra litter gets trapped down in there. So you have no worries about it going out, scratching your hardwood floors. It just sinks right to the bottom because of that honeycomb design. Then when your fake cat, your plush cat gets out, he or she is not going to worry, not going to be upset with it on the paws because it's super comfortable. And at the end of the day, that's what 11 pounds of dirt looks like. That's what's not coming in.
Well, I invite you to place your order, put it in your cart, check out so you don't miss out on this. Again, top rated. These are our final quantities. They're 40%, more than 40% off the regular QVC price at $23.99. And 3 payments of $8 will get them home to you. Scott Hine, thank you so much.
Always great to see you.
Good to see you. I love the matching outfit. How about us?
Great minds
Color
think alike.
coordinated. I love it. All right. All right, so as we step into spring, that also means step